Hello, everybody. I hope you are having a fabulous day. Today we have a another room build. It is a pool slash spa slash personal bathroom. It's okay. It's essentially it was originally made to be a personal bathroom, like a massive like spa like personal bathroom with like a pool in it, like that you see like in like in really fancy like homes and stuff like that, where they'll have like an indoor pool off their bathroom. And I was like, yes, I want to build that. So I did. And so, like, it's kind of spa-esque, but it's like, it's a room build, but I will tell you, because it is a split level, it is technically a house build, because I couldn't just put a room, I couldn't just, like, say it was a room build, because it's multiple rooms since it is a split level. And because split levels for some reason can't be classified as one room, so that's what it technically is. But its original purpose and everything is to be a room build. Yeah. So anyway, the reason I decided to go with like the split level kind of look is because I kind of wanted the pool area and the bathroom area to be separate, even though they are part of the same room. I wanted them to have a feeling of being separate, so that way, like, I don't know, you could just use it as a bathroom, or you could just use it as a pool, whatever you want. But just kind of have that feeling of separate but in the same room. So the pool goes down into the bottom area, and plus I like the idea of kind of like walking downstairs into, I'm going to go use my pool. I'm going to go walk down my stairs from my bathroom into the pool. So, you know. And here I decided to go with like some big open windows. I was trying to decide like if I wanted to use the really tall windows, or yeah, the tall windows on the wall and everything. And I didn't realize that those windows came like when you changed colors, that they changed patterns. I was like, oh, this is such a cool thing. So I'm gonna have to use those later, but for today it was just like, okay, I'm gonna just go with these. So yeah, and so here, just kind of working on the bathroom, I did use, like, the super nice stuff and everything, because, like, this is one of those things, like, you have a pool in your bathroom, you're gonna have expensive stuff, so it was, like, expensive countertops, expensive bathtub, expensive shower, expensive toilets, like, it's gonna be, like, top of the line expenses and everything, so, yeah. And honestly, when I was trying to figure out the layout of the bathroom area and everything, I was really struggling, because I wanted it to be completely open, but then I'm like, but I should probably have the toilet like not in the open, because honestly, like, granted, you like, well, whatever. Anyway, I'm thinking too much into this, but like the baseline theory was that, well, if you're using your bathroom, what if you have to use the toilet and somebody's in the pool? You can't just use the toilet. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna fix that. So that's why they're kind of it's in a separate area. I wanted to keep everything more open, but it didn't work out that way. And so here I am trying to figure out, like, I really wanted to add like plants and green stuff into it, but like whatever I was trying to do, it wasn't working. It was like not, and I was trying, like I was like, all the plants were either too big or not what I was looking for, and I was just like, this isn't working, or they were taking up too much space. It was just, ugh. It was very frustrating, and I really wanted it to work, but it wasn't gonna work. So I ended up going with like something completely different, because I was just getting frustrated, and I was like, this isn't working. So I ended up just plopping a sofa in there, which, like, you know, if you kind of think about it, you have like a nice like shower or like spa and everything, spa area. You're gonna have like a nice sofa, nice like lounge stuff, you know. It's just, you're gonna have things that normally would not be found in a bathroom. So So yeah, and here just kind of adding stuff up to the pool, trying to make it a little bit nicer instead of just like a plain pool. I like put in fountains, put in one of the bubble things. I added little drains down there, so that way, like, if it ever overflowed or something, you would just like, it would flow into there instead of like flooding up into the bathroom area. You know, it was like the little things and everything. So the only thing is, I wish that since it was on a split level, I wish that the foundation area and the bottom area could be colored. It was because there's only so many of them that don't have like the jutting out. They freeze it. I don't know. Excuse me, I apologize. I normally don't yawn as much, but it has been a long day. They have like I don't know what they're called, but they're like the part of the foundation stuff that like juts out and everything. So yeah, and so I like to go with the plain one, but I wish that there was something that was more, I don't know. I wish it would match, but I guess since it's a split level and because it's like doing lighting differently, because that's part one of the issues. It does lighting differently and everything. So yeah, it's because it thinks the lighting is outdoors even though it's not. So that's why the pool kind of looks a little bit different, and obviously that's why the foundation looks a little bit different on the interior. So so here just kind of trying to figure out like what to do on the walls, because I was like struggling trying to figure it out, and I was like, okay, I kind of I wanted something like powerful, not like powerful, but like emphasis, like this person has money, they're gonna have like some big fancy sculpture thing on the wall, they're gonna have big mirrors, big paintings, stuff like that, and it wasn't working. So I ended up going with those giant fish. I do think those look cool because you can kind of like stack them and make them into like a bigger sculpture-esque thingy. So yeah, just kind of finishing up the countertop. I was gonna say cabinets and words escaped me, and so just kind of adding some little details around the area, everything. I swear. Oh, yawn speak. I'm not trying to yawn on purpose. I really am not. And okay, so back to the video, or else I will talk about yawning and it will get off and I will keep yawning and it will be bad. So since everything was pretty white, black and white, and I kind of did that on purpose because I felt like this person, whoever owns this bathroom, is going to be super classy and everything. They're going to have like black and white scheme. Like it's going to be fancy, and like black and white is kind of pretty fancy. So I popped in some color through the towels and everything, and then like with some of the plants that I did get to figure out and everything. Oh, this towel rack. For some reason, I don't know if it was the height I had the rack or something or what, but when I went to move objects, when I would move them up to the towel rack thing, the second row, they would always like float, or they'd clip through the bottom and you can see it on the bottom. It was so frustrating, so I ended up leaving it blank. But I don't know what the issue was. So I don't know if it's because I had it at a weird height or what. Meh. So, honestly, you would think I would go with a different color than blue because blue pool, blue door, but apparently not. So, just kind of adding some little things into the bathroom because the toilet area is kind of bland because it's a toilet and toilet paper that's very white. So, it needed some help. So, yeah, just kind of looking through, trying to find little objects. Like, it was one of those, like, days where, like, I had certain objects. I was like, this is the object that I want, and I couldn't find it. And I was like, I know it exists. I swear I'm not delusional. Or, like recently my brain has been, like, Sims 3 mode, and I haven't played Sims 3 in, quite a while. And my brain was like, yeah, this is totally an object or a thing. And I, like, looked it up. I got to the point where I looked it up, and it wasn't. It was not a Sims 4 thing. It was a Sims 3 thing. And I was like, why is my brain? It was a struggle, man. And so, changing topics, back to what's actually going on in the video. Those things, I personally haven't used them, but I've seen them used in other builds, and I wanted to use them. I just forget they exist. But they are so cool. And I really like that they come in, like, so many different color patterns. That is awesome. So, I ended up going with those to keep the whole black and white vibe and all that, but I really think they added, because I wanted to put more of a separation than just the fence was offering, because the fence only goes so high, and I didn't want to put a half wall or anything, so those were like perfect. I was like, yes, score! Try not to yawn. I swear, these long silences, it's like, I look at it on the audio track and I'm just like, oh great. Okay, but yeah, just kind of trying to add some details, but yeah. So here are the screenshots. I think it all turned out really well. I was really kind of surprised because I was not quite sure how it was all going to work out, but I think it did. So yeah, so I'm going to leave you guys there. I hope you guys have an awesome day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!